Welcome back. Nearly 100 Minnesota mayors are sounding the alarm over alleged fraud in their state, writing in a letter to Governor Tim Walz. Quote, fraud, unchecked spending, and inconsistent fiscal management in St. Paul have trickled down to our cities, reducing our capacity to plan responsibly, maintain infrastructure, hire and retain employees, and sustain core services without overburdening local taxpayers. Now, the letter comes as feds say fraud could top $9 billion in the state. Funds that were meant to go to a number of causes. Help feed children, help people recovering from addiction to find a place to live, help disabled adults live independently, and one-on-one therapy for autistic children. And yet, they allegedly ended up going to things like this: wire transfers to China and East Africa, luxury homes, vacations and vehicles, stacks of cash, and jewelry. Joining me now, two of the mayors who signed that letter raising concerns over this alleged fraud: Stewartville Mayor Jimmie-John King and Lexington Mayor Mike Murphy. Thank you for being here, gentlemen. Mayor King, let me just start with you. Why did you feel the need to sign on to this letter, and what do you hope it will accomplish?
Well, the need to sign on to this letter is finally coming to light. This has been going on since 2018, 2019. And our budgets have been growing down here like anywhere else, but our state help seems to be shrinking. Now we find out why it's all disappearing. Now we're hoping it'll bring some light, help bring more light to this massive fraud that is going on in our state that affects all of us just by increased real estate property taxes.
You know, Mayor Murphy, I guess you probably feel the same as to why you signed this letter. What has been the reaction to this letter? Have you heard from Governor Walz? Has he invited you to participate in dialogue, to perhaps have a face-to-face visit?
No, unfortunately, Tim Walz hasn't reached out to us at all, and I don't anticipate him doing so, because that just means it's just another level of accountability for Tim Walz. And, you know, there's a little nickname for him going around Minnesota. He's the fraud father, and that's exactly what it is. And I'm not trying to make this sound partisan at all, Griff, but at the end of the day, if you look at Democrat-ran cities, this is exactly the policies that they support. And this is the reason why cities like mine and Jimmie's here are suffering because of these unfunded mandates. And at the end of the day, Griff, we're the ones fixing the roads, and we're the ones picking up the phone when you call 911, and we're offering essential services to our communities. And these unfunded mandates, this fraud, and the shrinking government assistance to the cities, it's killing us. It's killing our taxpayers.
You know, Mayor Murphy, it's also killing the economic reputation and standing of your state. We did a little research here. We want to show you how much Minnesota is slipping in national economic rankings. You see GDP growth 18th, 2007 to 2019, to 33rd, 2019 to 2024. Job growth 20th to 39th. Labor force growth 22nd to 40th. Per capita income growth 25th to 33rd. And the list goes on and on. Let me ask you, Mayor King, is that acceptable? And do you lay this at the feet of Governor Walz?
Of course, this has got to be laid at the feet of the people that are in charge of this state. It's like they got together with Illinois and see who could race to the bottom fastest. Illinois was headed there quicker than us, but it's like Minnesota said, hold our beer and watch what we can do. That's the feeling I get out of this, like it's a race to the bottom.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
You know, here's a question for either of you, and I'll start with you, Mayor Murphy, if you know, but we're, you know, nationwide, we are astonished to hear that the fraud could top $9 billion. But you are close to the numbers. You see this in your state up close and personal. Do you suspect that the number could actually be larger once that there is an actual auditing or a pulling back of the curtain on what actually happened?
Well, yeah, I do. I think that number is going to grow as the feds and the special task force President Trump sent to Minnesota is going to start uncovering the fraud that has been going on in the state for years. Back in 2022, I ran for governor in Minnesota for the Republican endorsement because during the COVID lockdowns, we were sick and tired. I personally was sick and tired of Tim Walz's tyrannical government mandates, and I wanted to go do something about it. And fraud was a big issue back then, but now it's 10 times worse. And the problem is, us as small cities, the things that we face is, like, my city, for example, needs water infrastructure. The city my size is around 4,000 people, but it's nearly impossible to try to fund a $10 million water plant with a 4,000 person city. So we're forced to buy it from our neighboring communities. But if there wasn't so much fraud, waste, and abuse, Minnesota Griff, there would be money available for us to build that water treatment facility for our residents. That's the point that us mayors are trying to make, is there's so much waste in the state that there's nothing left for the people that matter, which is us.
Wow, and that obviously isn't sitting well with your residents. Mayor King, let me ask you, have you heard from your constituents, your residents, about this, and how do they feel?
Well, we hear about it down here at City Hall constantly, because when we have to balance our budget and have our truth in taxation, we've got to come up with reasons why, and we all know now part of the reason why is the fraud and corruption that's going on. I mean, this next program they're coming out with after the first year is so ripe and set up for fraud. This personal private family medical leave plan. I mean, I don't think you guys have seen anything yet. I believe the next move they'll make is they'll put a line item in the state budget for fraud, so the auditor has an easier time figuring out where all the money went.
Wow.
I can see that coming.
Well, it is absolutely astonishing. We've got to leave it there. It'll be interesting to see what Governor Walz has to say. And it's shocking to hear from both of you that there's been no response, and he doesn't even want to dialogue, let alone meet to discuss this. Mayor King, Mayor Murphy, thank you. Yeah, well, it's coming from the Trump administration, no doubt.
Thank you very much.
To the bottom. All right. Thank you, mayors.
Hey, it's Will Cain. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News channel on YouTube. It's the best way to get our latest interviews and highlights. And click to subscribe to the Will Cain podcast for full episodes right now.